to Game the Game. I'm your host, Becca Scott, and today we are playing Bloomtown. Let me introduce you to our featured cast members, starting with a musical number. Bloomtown, talking about Bloomtown.
We're gonna build a park and a shop.
It's growing, growing, rising from the ground. Starring Paula Deming.
Hi. I'm Paula.
Davd Guthrie.
Hello.
Alejandra Cejudo.
Hi.
Okay, that's enough.
I felt for a moment like we were in that video that went viral of like those like 80s kids, like Australian TV show where they're all like those big, that dance number, you know what I'm talking about?
No, but it works with my hairstyle today.
And that's where I felt like we were in that for a second.
You are in the 80s today. And not only that, but each of us are architects, town architects, scheming to become the mayor of Bloomtown, because everyone knows that town architects eventually get promoted to mayor if they earn enough points.
And mayors make a lot more money than architects, so
Is
it
that
makes
true?
sense. No.
I
don't think mayors make like
It's public
any
service, you
money.
know?
Yeah.
You only make money under the table. We're on to you,
that's right.
mayors. Anyway, we're gonna be the next mayor so we can get money under the table. And the way we do that is by developing Bloomtown. Now, we, of course, have a how to play video. There's a link to it in the description below. Check that out for some rules. But we're just gonna jump right into gameplay. Now, on someone's turn, they do three things. First, they play one of the two tiles in their hand onto their town board. Then they score points based on whether it is an office, a subway, a home, a shop, or a park. And then they take a tile of the corresponding flower type to the square that they placed on. And then it's the next person's turn. We continue in this manner until two of these stacks of tiles are depleted, and then we get one final rescoring, and there you go. Most points wins. Yeah, cool.
Cool. Sweet.
Paula Deming, the creator of Things Get Dicey, you know a thing or two about games, some might say.
Some might say, I know a thing about it too. I don't know how to talk about games. It's all up here, trapped up, but can it come out here? Probably not.
You have to write those lines ahead of time, I get it.
That's right. It's all scripted.
Cue card guy, you're fired.
Oh, all my bloom tiles are on the corners. Okay.
Yes, we are playing with side B of our boards.
Cheating on me. Sorry.
Okay. Davd Guthrie. Davd Guthrie, who played 100 board games from the top 100 of Board Game Geek in 100 days.
That's a lot to say. I did play 100 games in 100 days, and this is not on the top 100 list, but I'm excited to play it.
Because it's not out yet.
Oh, that makes sense.
And it seems you must be a complex worker placement game to make it on that list.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, it has to be. You have to have 7,000 pages of a rule book, and you have to take 7 hours to play. But
Well, this is a simple 4. The strategy comes with a complexity in your mind. Alejandra, what is your greatest board game accomplishment as of late?
As of late, what have I played?
I know, winning our practice game.
That was really as of late. Quite recently, I won the practice game, and that felt amazing because I'm not the best board game player.
Disagree.
yeah,
Luck
disagree.
was on my side.
All
Dare
I
I say,
think-
Satan was on my side.
All it takes to be a good board game player is having fun.
It's true.
Yes,
That's what-
that was fun.
I was gonna say before Paula out-niced me. She's you are one of the most positive board game players I've ever played with. So that makes you a winner at games already.
It's just really. Let's like build one big city.
Okay, why are we competing? We've decided to
win.
play this competitive game in a co-op style. Paula, we have randomly given you first player because you posted a sketch on Things Get Dicey about all the ways one might become first player.
Oh, I don't have a problem. I'm not obsessed with being first player. I don't know why people keep calling me to ask me about it. That'll make sense if you watch the video. I'm going to play this tile. And I'm going to play it, okay, this is purple on I'm gonna play it here on this tulip square. So I've placed a city, a building, and it's worth
Office.
1 point. Excuse me. I've placed an office building. It's worth 1 point, so I will take that point. And then will you please hand me the tile that is under the tulip?
Sure will.
Ah,
I shall reveal a new one. It's another office. David, what is your complex strategy after playing all these complex strategy games?
I'm gonna go with the strategy of placing this in the middle and then see what happens. So I'm putting my office on a little, no, it's all different now. Side B, you're messing with me already. Oh
Yes,
my
side
God.
A, the columns are all the same flower types, all neatly in columns. Side
We
B
all have the
is
same.
crazy.
We all have the same side B though. Yes. Okay. So that means I get a point for this one.
1 point
and
for one office?
I take another tulip.
Okay, I see how you took all the office buildings available. That's you and your office. Okay.
I have our Bloomtown song in my head now.
Okay, what do I want next is an important question. There's a lot of houses and some shops. Okay. I want
Architecturally, this one definitely doesn't really fit in.
the stakes piled on top of one another. It's very Art Deco.
Feels like a 1970s like.
Oh, yeah.
That was very LA.
Yeah.
Like you see that in the hills.
Yeah, 70s LA building.
Truth. Okay, I have a plan, and that plan is 10 turns out in the making. And it involves...
It's very important. Your first move, it's like
is gonna set you up for
win.
success
You
or
either
failure
win
right
or lose
now.
the game.
step is
You may win or lose.
a park on a leaf, and I take this shop. Oh, I'm sorry, before I take that, let me score 1 point for my first park, and then I will take the shop tile and reveal a new tile. Alejandra, winner of practice games. First of her name, blue of hair. First of her name. Although it's kind of an aquamarine today.
Yeah, there's a little more green in it this time.
Ooh.
You know, it's fall.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't know. Thank you. I needed this today.
Let this mermaid out of the water.
I'm gonna put a metro station in the middle of my town, which happens to be a tulip.
Smart
So
city
everyone
planning.
can get everywhere.
So everyone can get
On all
everywhere.
those
I see
diagonal
what you did there.
lines.
Oh, that's right. Subway score diagonally. I have revealed a brand new park.
Oh my God.
Oh, Paula, it's back to you. What's the name of your town, and what kind of mayor do you see yourself as?
I'm really like ruthless. You know, I got a lot of rules and I need everyone to live by those rules. But those rules could change at any moment. Like whatever I dreamed up last night is the new rule today, so stay with it. Name
So you're a
pending.
tyrant.
Yes.
A tyrant mayor.
North Korea.
It's Tyrant Town.
Ooh.
That's the name of it.
That was a loud woo, I'm sorry.
What I want, well, I'm going to say this out loud and then you're all going to take it.
Okay.
I want that subway tile.
So do I.
But I would have to play on a leaf space to get it. And that's not really helping me out right now because of where all the leaves are based on where my building is, my office building. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, analysis paralysis just immediately.
This is turn 2, Paula.
No, it's harder because look at all the options.
Have
Okay.
you done an analysis paralysis sketch?
Yeah, it was my first one.
Got it. Okay, cool. Pick it up.
You know what? I'm just gonna set this up for next time.
Not gonna work.
And I'm just gonna put this here. It's not gonna score anything. It's
It only
okay.
scores one
This scores
person.
1 point and maybe I can rescore it later. But it's just all in the name of getting me this subway token, which later I'm gonna realize wasn't that important to begin with.
It'll get you one subway ride. It's revealed a new subway. We didn't thwart David at all. I don't know why, but I'm suspicious of you because you've played 100 games in 100 days, and I just think you have some innate skill. That's a lot more games than I've ever played in 100 days.
I lost the practice game. I think you should be worried about this one over here.
Who knows what I'm gonna do?
I'm worried about all of you.
I am curious, just what was your strategy for that first practice game?
I'm telling you.
What lessons did you glean
Score
from
lots
the...
of points.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna go office here, which means I get 2 points.
Dos puntos.
2 puntos.
And what color, what leaf shape, flower shape?
And that is the sunflowery one.
You call it sunflower, we call it a daisy around these
daisy.
parts. I don't know, it's really subjective. Hey, what kind of mayor are you and what kind of town is this? What's the name of your town?
I'm gonna call my town Jason. That's the name of my town.
Come to Jason. Settle here and Jason.
Welcome to Jason. Jason is a lovely place. It's just offices. We just come to work. You just have to work in Jason.
And you can only work here if your name is Jason.
A lot of dudes named
It's basically a work camp for like office people, but that's okay.
Okay. Plan part 2. I'm going to place this here office on this here leaf, and that will earn me 1 point. And then I shall claim this subway station. Oh, okay. We are quickly depleting this leaf pile. More subway.
Who shuffled
these? Who shuffled?
I did.
I was watching checks or something. Suspicious. Okay.
Okay. One thing real quick. I didn't grab a point from the last round. I felt like announcing that to everybody so I didn't think I was
You
cheating.
should take your point.
Can I just do that right
I
now?
don't know. Prove it.
Yeah. Search.
Search me.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So this is what I'm due, because I'm crazy.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna throw down this guy.
Whoa.
Oh my
I'm gonna throw it
goodness.
down right now.
Okay.
Because that
let's
was part of my last.
You did that early in the
tactic
strategy.
last time. Yeah.
use your abilities. So the bonus token, we each have one. You can do one of 3 things. You can either score whatever tile you lay down twice. You may take a turn immediately after this one, or once we have found some community tiles, you'd be able for everyone to rescore the appropriate community tile. But what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Which one?
I am going to. I want. Let me see. What am I doing? Okay. What am I doing?
This is what happened on the practice game, and somehow you won quite handily.
I won.
Flipping it to show it's been used.
I'm putting a house on this leaf,
Leaf.
so I can take that leaf.
Subway.
Subway station.
Yeah.
And do I lay that down as well on this turn?
If you can either, wait, hold on, let's score your house points, which a house will score, or a home will score based on how many unique things are next to it. So just one for the house itself. And then you may either score that 1 point again, or take a second turn.
I'm gonna take a second turn and put a
Not yet.
metro on the sweet little tulip.
1 tulip for
Oh,
you.
and I got a park.
Now we
Now we've
reset
got
the
C.
market. Yeah, because you don't get to pick from, you don't get to
know
see
what
what's
it
there. Now we have found our first community tile. It's gonna go up here. It's a subway one. What happens is now on your bonus token, it's now in play to trigger a rescore of all subway stations. So it looks like it's strategic for Alejandra to do that before any of us get it, but luckily she's already spent her bonus because we will all get to score 2 points for every subway tile already on our board once we find the second subway community tile. I hope it's not it. Okay, we found the office one. So now both of those two, because there must be at least one there to be able to use your bonus token for that purpose. So now those 2 are active, and we've opened up an office. Stop taking leaves, people, because it's ending the game faster.
Oh, I can't take it.
So I just laid down that metro. Do I get a point for that one?
Sure do.
And it's just 1, right? I don't add it. Okay.
You score 2 points, 1 for the metro you placed, and 1 for every metro in a diagonal line with it.
Thank you. I need help playing games. Thank you.
I am going to play my subway here on my little daisy. I'll take that. I will take 1 point for that. And then I will take this. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Oh, so
I
polite.
hope this plan comes to fruition, because it doesn't look like it, but I do have a whole thing
Oh, yeah?
that will probably fail.
Got it. Noted.
I'm gonna go subway tulip. Take my 1 point. Taking to the subway.
Oh my gosh, so many subways. Ooh, now it's Park City. Ooh, I never told you about my town. Okay.
Oh, what kind of a mayor are you, Becca?
I call this Takeout Town. They are actually creating the largest pile of used takeout containers ever in the world. We're hoping to make it in the Guinness Book. Right. Anyway, that's what Takeout Town's all about, and I'll score for each. I'll score 1 for placing the shop tile, and then 1 point for any green and blue offices and parks next to it. So that's 3 points right there. How's that for a plan? And then I'm gonna take this park. Now, I think I would like to get a little crazy
Get cray.
with it.
Get crazy.
I won't get cray. No cray here.
Wow.
Uncray.
Great.
Okay.
I got a strategy, and it involves not getting cray. Dang it. Let me get cray. Oh, it's too late.
Let's go. Okay.
You're welcome. I've revealed a subway tile, which seems to be all the rage.
All right. I'm going to put a park on my super bloom rose. Bam.
Yeah, that's a blooming space. That means you get to immediately choose one of the bonus actions, which is either score twice or take another turn.
Ooh, take another turn.
Nice. We also need to know what's your town and what kind of mayor are you?
I decided this earlier. It's called Satan's Town. Because, why not? Why not? Everyone's got their own rules. Live your life. That's what we do. But, we've got parks and like a nice metro and a library coming, so.
Absolutely. You need the park to have the midnight ceremonies.
Exactly. Thank you.
What type of flower is it on?
It is on a tulip.
Sweet. There's a park.
Thank you.
What kind of turn are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna put this park on this pretty little sunflower.
Of
course you are.
Very cool. Take that subway. I see.
you are.
I see you winning over there.
And then,
Oh, we didn't score any of those.
Gotta score.
One for the first park.
Okay.
And then the second park that you place is another 3 points.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much.
Out of control over there.
Wow, wow.
5 tiles on the board, because Alejandra's gonna win. So we gotta stop her.
I don't think there's any stopping. It's just.
Paula, don't make that face.
I don't like any of my options. All right, fine.
What's your town called again?
Tyrant Town. You know what? I don't care what anybody thinks. Ordinances? Get out of here. I'm building another shop. We got a game shop up here by the subway. You know what the subway also needs? A coffee shop right there. One for the coffee shop, one for being next to a yellow space. That's 2 points. That's how tyrants talk, right? And then,
Tyrants just
Elite?
take whatever they want.
get a
Very
office building
accommodating
for
tyrant.
later.
They never pay for their latte.
That's right. And if it's not hot enough, oh boy.
But if it's too hot,
Oh boy.
I'm gonna subway up over here, which is a
Score first, score first.
2
I haven't
points.
been being tough enough on the scoring first situation.
You're right. Gotta play by the rules. Gives me that, and then I'm going to play another turn,
Great.
which means I'm going to. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go there, which gives me 3 points.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose this game so
I'm
far.
gonna take this.
Okay.
Oh.
Is that your turn?
I am done.
Flip. My first subway option. This is a big deal. Okay. Ooh. Okay, here in Takeout Town, everything kind of really just revolves around the takeout, and that's really important to us. Okay, I'm going to. I'm gonna place on this leaf. And then grab that sweet, sweet subway. 1 point first. I'm all out of order. All mixed up. Don't know what to do. I've revealed a house.
A lot of homes.
And now my watch has ended.
Let's see. I'll take the snowflake. I'm putting down a subway station on a canyon snowflake, a daffodil.
2 points.
Thank you.
1 house.
Thank you.
Is that your turn? Yes.
That was my turn.
Reveal. Okay. Hello. Oh, there's 4 houses out there.
So many homes.
Indeed.
All right, Tyrant Town needs another place where everyone can go and feel like someone's a tyrant against them, the workplace. So I am placing another office building right here. So that's 1 for the office building, 1 for the additional office building in the same column. So that's 2 more points. That is on a rose, and I will take this home. Thank you.
Indeed.
Oh,
The new flip.
flip it.
Ah.
Great place to throw your trash.
All right.
Say.
Oh, there's a little basketball court.
Indeed.
Okay, Jason is going to build a new office tower here.
What's the name of the guy who started this development?
No, that's my
the mayor's
town.
name
Yeah,
and the town's name? Oh, got it,
everyone's name is
town.
Jason. Yeah. You can only be named Jason if you want to live in this town, actually.
Got it.
And I'm going to score the pointies, which is 4.
That was awful.
Yeah, you're really out of control over there.
I should probably make change at some point.
Wow.
And that means I take this. Oh, I get the little basketball, guys.
Park.
What a humble brag. Should probably make change at some point.
Yeah. Okay.
Guys, I'm
So
like,
many points.
Oh wow.
I don't even know how to count it this high.
Got it. Got it. Okay. So,
okay.
I'm going to play this subway on a rose and take 2 points, and then I'll take a park, and then I'm gonna burn that and take another turn.
Oh,
Fancy. I'm gonna place a park here on a daisy.
get your
Take
points.
a little. Oh, there you go.
Damn points.
Okay,
points.
because it's my second park, it's gonna be 3 points, and then I'll take this shop. And then,
Nice.
oh my gosh, I just showed you so much good stuff. I found a
So
subway and a
much.
park.
What do I want? What do I want? All right.
Big decisions, big D's.
Big D's.
Big D's left and right.
Okay.
Big D energy over here.
D. Oh, whew. Okay.
Absolutely. Well,
I'm going to put the Chinese takeout spot
No.
on a super bloom.
but that's what we're known for.
Super bloom sunflower. We've got to have one in town.
Competition.
So I will take the super bloom.
Is this the sunflower?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I've got a new metro station. So then that would be, since nothing's next to it, it's just 1 point.
1 point for the shop.
Copy that. And then
I'm gonna make a little change for you.
I will lay down a tulip. I'm going to put the subway stop on a tulip. Further expanding the subway across Satantown.
For Satan.
Thank you for Satan.
And 3 points.
3 points. Thank you so much.
Paula.
Oh,
Ooh,
boy.
let us reveal a subway and a yellow and red shop. You like houses and more subways.
Okay. I am going to play a house, a home.
Finally.
Here on this tulip, it is going to get a point for itself in each unique building it is near. Currently, that is 1, 2, 3 total points. It will give me that subway. Don't flip over a thing
I wouldn't dare.
because I believe I'm not ready to use. No, you can flip it over. I'm not ready to use my special bonus power yet.
I know, it is so tempting to make it activate one of the rescores and save it for that, but also Alejandra's getting way ahead on tiles.
I know.
She has that extra turn, and I'm jealous.
I'm crazy.
Jealous of Satantown. I wish I were in Satantown. All we have is this gross, smelly pile of boxes.
You should have thought about that
Yes.
before you founded Takeout Town on those principles.
You made your bet.
We love takeout. We wanted our thing.
It's going to be a ghost town if you're not careful.
It already is. There's not a single home.
Sorry, whose turn is it? Is my turn?
yours.
It's your
Okay.
turn.
Parking it up. Doop-a-doop. Da-da-da. Put a little park. Get a little point.
Yeah, all those office people they get off the subway, they go to work, and then for lunch, they go over to the park.
Okay, maybe.
I'm so sorry, Jason.
I don't think you
You
should
do
stop
your-
working. As a fellow tyrant, I feel like you should appreciate that. That's lost labor, going to the park. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna. What did you call this? The canyon snowflake. I love that. Do I
on
want to
you.
go again? Does Davy boy want to go again? No, I'm good. I'm done.
Hold on to it.
Are you flipping that tile?
No. Yes.
I mean, okay, it's time. Okay,
Yes.
great.
It's time.
It's time. I'm going to Super Bloom.
Super bloom.
So this is my third park in a grouping, which means I get 4 points for it. And then I will take the tulip. It's a park. So 4 points seems like more than the average turn, and I could rescore my parks
Yeah.
and get another 4 points. But it also seems very advantageous to continue taking multiple turns and fill out my board more. So we gonna do that.
Interesting.
But wouldn't double be 8?
You would end up
8
with
points?
8 total points for the turn, though.
Yeah, but I'd be a tile ahead, which would cause.
Okay. We'll find out at the end what was the right choice.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll
Stay
take
tuned.
the points, Paula. Jeez, stop being mean. No, you weren't mean.
You will do the bonus that I tell you here in Tyrant Town.
Jeez, that mayor of Tyrant Town really helped me score more points.
Did you take? Oh, because you took 4.
I did four more.
Oh, what if
pretty
you
sure.
lose because you did the thing I said?
I will blame the tyrant at the table, whoever that may be. It's
me.
probably me.
I'm going to. Let's see.
You're so all over the board. I'm so
It's
jealous.
insane. I'm gonna put my house on the super bloom. My Satan's house.
That's your mayor's house?
Mayor's house on the super bloom, which is also the tulip.
I get it. You want a Subway.
Ooh.
So then
Score 1 point. That's what I call points.
I 1 pert,
1 point.
1 pert for my house, and then I would take the tulip, 1, and then I would use my other turn. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? I overthought it.
You get another turn.
I know, but I think I messed up. Let's see, what do I want? Son of a gun.
You could beg us for a redo, but I don't know. You've really intimidated us with that practice game.
Let's see, what do I want? I know what I want.
It's really up to the tyrant.
Okay.
It depends on what the redo would entail and how it benefits me.
Correct.
Got it. You want the Subway.
You could pay me a Subway under the table. I'm all about it.
You sound like a real mayor.
All right, well, okay, I'm gonna put a house next to another house,
What kind of flower that?
and that is a daffodil, Canyon daffodil snowflake flower. The
I don't know what
spotty.
that is.
Snowflake daffodil.
Dandelion.
A dandelion.
Ready to blow. Okay, I'm gonna flip. Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't get you your points. You
Oh,
put
yeah.
a house there.
Next to a house.
Perfect. That's 2.
Okay.
A 2.
Thank you. 2.
Alejandra has a real knack for taking exactly the tiles I want, which is why I can't plan before my turn.
You should not sit
I'm
to
gonna
the left.
It
of her.
is uncanny.
I'm exchanging my tokens.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay.
So resigned.
Jeez Louise. All right. I'm gonna place my Subway here.
Like a Smurf swear.
Excuse me. You know what? No, I'm gonna do this. It's fine. I'm gonna place my Subway here. Now, these shops, when they score again, it's not that it needs to be next to a yellow and a purple. It just will score if it's next to, if it was next to 2 yellows, it'll still get a point for both yellows.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, so my Subway will go there, which gives me a point for each one in the diagonal line. So
Yeah.
2.
Nice.
And then
What was your flower?
it was a canyon snowflake or
Yep, that's correct. It's a canyon snowflake. All right. Are you spending your bonus?
an office building. No.
Okay. Jason. Town of Jason, run by Mayor David.
Appropriate.
That's with Jason.
Makes sense to me. I'm going to I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna
Top
go.
of what's it called?
I'm gonna go on the Canyon River flower. What's it?
Correct.
Canyon
All of it
snowflake.
was right.
I'm gonna get one. No, I meant to put this one. Sorry, guys.
Good, because that was a really bad move
Yeah.
otherwise.
That gives me dos. I don't know.
Canyon River snowflake.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what? That's why I was going slow. I'm gonna score the offices.
Son of a!
Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa.
I love the evil laugh in the background.
Okay, 2 points per office building for everyone.
I don't have a single office building.
I'll take 2 for
gonna
my
make
one
you change.
office building.
While we're at it, I'm
Is that 8 points for you right there?
Yes, please.
Get out of town, Jason
Get out
Town.
of Jason.
Get out of Jason.
I think that ends my turn.
Sure does.
Dutifully.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
my
but
gosh.
also, Subway score.
I'm so mad at everyone. All right, so all Subways, you'll now score 2 points per Subway tile.
4 more sweet, sweet points, not enough to catch up.
Me neither. I'm keeping them in small denominations so it feels like more. Mhm.
I felt that as soon as I swapped mine out for change. I went, ooh, this felt bad. I don't like it.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna flip a new tile.
I love that all of our towns are very like tyrant-y garbage, like Satan, like what kind of
Satan sounds lovely.
I mean, Satan, actually, I think I want to live in Satan Town, to be honest.
We have none of those offices clouding our beautiful scenery.
Yeah, actually, Satantown seems like the most livable. I have revealed the second office community tile, which means we actually ignore triggering that once again. It only can happen once per game.
Oh.
All right, I've revealed a shop.
Wasted my bonus then.
Yeah, you sure did. Alejandra's definitely gonna win.
No, I made one wrong move in the beginning that I caught, and I was like, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
I've made many wrong moves throughout the game.
Oh my gosh, I just want to optimize. It seems very difficult unless you live in Jason to score more than 3 points per turn. It seems like 3 is kind of the average points. Although your subways are getting frisky.
She's got a stack of reds over there. Red 10s.
Only 2. Only 2.
Gosh, oh my gosh, I'm not winning this game, so why am I thinking so hard? Well, let's just go here. I'm going to go on this here rose, and that'll be a park in a moment. Let me just take one for the first park in a new series of parks I'm lining up. Ooh. And then, after I've taken that, I will take another turn. I'm gonna play another single park by itself so I can take a leaf. I'll take 1 point, and then I'll take this leaf. So now I got my house. And then I will double flip.
Double flip.
Uh-oh, it's nothing but
Community scoring.
Whoa.
community scoring park time.
I didn't get a chance to play any parks yet.
Parks.
Oh,
That's bad.
hell yeah, this went real well for me. Good thing I played that park all by myself. So now it's 2 points per park tile. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 for me. I'm not mad at it. That may have just put me back in the game.
I have no parks.
Hey, you know, well, what about how many office buildings and subways you have? I'm sorry. Shops, though. Shops are coming up. Okay, I've also, so now all that's left to rescore is homes and shops. Okay, and there's a bunch of shops out.
Oh, gosh.
Bunch of shops out.
Alejandra. It seems like shops and homes are the hardest to prepare for because you have to build up around them and then have a perfect place to put them in the middle.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Okay, I think this could be a bad idea, but
Here in Takeout Town.
I'm gonna put a subway station.
Okay.
I'm gonna put down another subway station on
What
a
a
leaf.
surprise.
Oh my gosh.
On
You
a
get a
leaf.
house and you score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Holy
Subways are special because it's not like offices where that has to all be in the same row or column. It must be all in a row or all in a column. It's like any old direction.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna
Is this
flip.
gonna end the game?
Yeah, so we've depleted 2 stacks entirely. In a 4-player game, that means it's, that means we have to finish out the round so that everyone gets an equal number of turns. So that means, because it's the beginning of Paula's turn, that the game is over.
I think she's about to launch nukes over there.
Don't worry, there's one more thing you can do. Okay, well, I also am a little screwed, but didn't think it was gonna end right then and there.
Sorry, you guys.
Because
Mayor's lost it.
you're crying. You're crying in anger.
The table as much as I want to right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait, what if we just take one more round? What if we just take one more round?
We don't get another round? That's it? Not even another round?
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't know it ended that quickly.
Let this be a lesson.
For making me cry tears up.
Who wants to be a tyrant? It will not go well. You will be thwarted at every turn.
Oh my God.
So here's how in-game scoring works. Each person gets to score one more. Each person gets to.
Brutal.
This is the first official table flip on the show, and I did not think it would come from Paula of all people.
I don't want to mess my thing up.
You can't. You leave it.
Must score.
Hold on, I'm dying. Okay. So here's the way in-game scoring works. Of the 2 tiles in your hands, you may as well reveal them. You're going to choose one of those building types and rescore it as if you were doing a rescoring from a community tile. If both of those were the worst possible things that you could have in your hand, then don't worry about it. It's just a game. What you did? I only get 1 point. Don't worry about it. That's
it could
fine.
be worse. It could be a park.
Worse.
They could be 2 park things. I have no parks on my.
Yeah.
God, I have.
Okay, Paula, go ahead and tell us which you would like to rescore. It looks like you've got a home and an office.
How many do I get for each one? I'm sorry. I was having a breakdown while you were saying.
So the way rescoring works for offices, subways, and parks, you get to score 2 per tile. For homes and shops, it scores just like it scores normally. But you get to rescore something, and maybe there's new stuff around it that wasn't there before.
So I should probably do the office building because that will be worth 4 as opposed to my home, which would only be worth 3.
Sounds optimal.
So I will score my office building for 4 additional points. Remember, you have only a small amount of time to do the things you want to do. Do not wait for anyone. You go out and you get your dream.
Do you have an office? Thank God. Okay, and I don't have a park. So Paula, this final scoring, nobody had the ideal. It's almost
None
better.
of us were quite expecting. Okay, it's okay.
None of us were expecting it less than you, I would say.
Yeah, I would say so. That's.
Oh, that's the best reaction and worst reaction I've ever
I'm just
seen.
really mad.
Want to hear about?
It's fine. I have 24 points, which is half my score of the practice game.
Yeah, this one went pretty quick.
David, let's make it about you now.
Okay.
Hey, think of all the good sketches that will come from this day.
I'm gonna score my house for 2 points.
How do people in the town of Jason feel about that?
About that house, they're mad about that house being there.
They only want office building?
They signed up for work. Yeah,
So
but they're
work
happy.
from home.
All right.
Oh.
So I just accumulated my very first house and went way out of my way to do it. But it doesn't score anything. I have one other shop in Takeout Town, which is so ironic, because that's where it got its name, you know? It was gonna get me so many points. But now it gets me, I score this shop again, which is 1, 2, 3 points. There we go. What are you doing over there in Satansville?
Satanstown. Satansville. So question.
Don't let me change the name of your town.
So the parks would just be 1 point each in the grouping, right?
2 each.
2. So I have 4 versus homes, which count as, and then I have 2 next to each other. So.
Ooh, 3, and then 3. So
And then
that's-
that, or no? Because it's on there?
Yeah, so 7.
7. I will do houses.
Okay.
And they're all red. Okay.
Nice to have
Like
options.
Satan's favorite color.
Satan's favorite color is red.
All right, everybody, I trust your honor. Trade in so it's easier to count.
I did it. I'm done.
I'm gonna count it out so it feels like I have more.
I just gonna
10 I
pretend.
put in.
I'm just gonna calculate what it would have been if my dreams.
Oh gosh, I gotta take that back.
7 and a 3.
Oh, yeah, you got the 10? Oh my gosh. 10's on the, no, we got this, we got this. Here we go.
Wow.
Paula, would you go first? Don't just tell us points. Tell us all about what Tyrant Town is about and how they've achieved the start of a great town.
Tyrant Town learned that when you impose too many rules on people, you choke the life out of them and they leave and your town doesn't develop and you end up with 24 points, which is way less than everyone else has. That's all I have to say about it.
Okay, well, I really like your shops.
Don't patronize.
Patronize?
Patronize your shop.
Please patronize the shop.
Got it. Different kind of patronize. Got it. Jason Town.
Did we say your points? Did you say that?
It was in the story. Don't make
Oh,
her say
sorry.
it again.
Sorry.
There are 24 points.
I hope the
it was
font
a-
got bigger every time you said it.
It's a beautiful story.
David Guthrie in the town of Jason. Tell us all about the citizens of Jason and what they're all about and how many points you scored.
Well, the citizens of Jason started out with a very work-minded mentality, but they all learned that, you know, on your deathbed, you never regret the time you spent at the office. they learned that, but it was a little too late because I had 33 points.
And they all died from asbestos.
They all died from asbestos, and we had one guy who was an innovator who was working from home, and he's starting up Amazon. This is Jeff, whatever his name's house, Bezos. Yeah.
Okay. His house. That's like the bathroom of his house. Okay. Well, here in Takeout Town, we have so many parks all around a giant pile of takeout containers. We did make it into the Guinness Book of World Records on page 40. That's where we are in the Guinness Book.
Is that the number of
This
points you have?
edition. I have 40 points, yeah, 40. 40 could have been better, could have been worse. So I'm Phil, a giant pile of takeout boxes maybe is the way to make a town. Alejandra, tell us all about Satansville and why the citizens are so happy there.
You know, it's all about.
Go on.
Maybe it's because we dedicated our town to Satan we've got great transportation, we've got homes, we have a park, we have one takeout restaurant, and with that, I have 41 points. So, hail Satan.
Ooh, hail Satan.
Satan.
I have to relive this. Just if I had not gone against my own thinking that I said out loud, wow, this park placement is gonna cost me 2 points at the end of the game, but I think it's gonna pay off. I would have won by 1 point have I put my last piece right there.
Yeah, we all wish we had done things a little differently. Becca, I think?
Paula, I am gonna replay this video forever, every day.
I would like to apologize to everyone and to you at home for the minor meltdown. That I had really a pleasant person to game with, I promise.
I'm not gonna say that I haven't cried after this show before, but no one's ever cried on the show, so I'm gonna make you an award.
Thank you.
And it is this ribbon.
I assume one is being added digitally.
That's correct.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Alejandra, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You have proven your prowess at this game, and I'm very impressed.
Honestly, I couldn't have done that without you, without Takeout Town advising me. We all need advisors. So Satan Town would have been nothing without you all. And thank you. And you're welcome to move here and join my town.
I will be moving there because my town smells like takeout boxes. David, thanks for coming on the show for the first
Thanks for
time.
having me. It's so much fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, friends, I love playing games with you. Thank you so much for coming in today. Thanks to you all at home for watching. We'll see you next time on Game of the Game. Bye.
Bye.
Remember to table flip when it's appropriate.